and we're back with a... I know I said I was going to try and not do Fiendsmith for a little bit, but this is a deck I'm probably going to play. I think I'm going to play this. So it's Fiendsmith Chimera. I've been looking at the Chimera stuff. I have some other profiles to show you. I've been trying to mix it up, so trying to work out what works other than branded Chimera. So this is kind of like Illusion Fiendsmith Chimera. So we have one, Diabolese, the original Sin Keeper. So I'm not going to read all this stuff. I'm going to tell you what I do with the deck. So with this, it's you have to set spells or traps before you can play them. So it either makes it so you can't use the quick plays because they're set and they can't be activated at the same time. Like traps, you can't imperm from the hand, can't do anything like that. And then you can also, they have to flip it to activate it, which means you then have the interruption easier. Then we're playing 3 Nightmare Apprentices. This is a discard. So you discard, and then once per turn, this card neither get destroyed. If it's normal special summon, you can add an illusion monster from thingy. So you can discard, add, boom, get this. Then we're playing 3 Fiendsmith. So you can equip 1 Fiendsmith. You can discard him, add 1 Fiendsmith spell or trap. Target 1 Fiendsmith equip card you control on 1 monster in the field, send in the graveyard. If this card's in your graveyard, shuffle 1 other light fiend from your graveyard to special summon him. So you can dump him from your hand to add the spell, and then you dump another one or dump another fiend, and then he comes back. Then we're playing 2 Big Wing Baphomet for the Chimera Fusion. He gets us into this guy or this one. So then we've got 2 of these. Then we're playing 3 Mirror Sword Knight. So this guy, you summon him, then he tributes himself to special summon 1 monster from the deck. So then you summon this card. It's summon 1 monster that mentions Chimera Fusion. So you go for this guy, because then he gets you the Gazelle, and he gets you the Chimera Fusion. So then you can go to your fusion plays. So this is the great card for that. So then we have 3 Gazelle, the King of Mythical Claws. We play 3 of these because it's the one you want to normal summon. He either lets you either add Big Wing or add Fusion. So hopefully you got this in your hand, but you add him. Hopefully you got an illusion in your hand, and then you go boom, boom into either this one or this one. So yep, 3 of these. Then we're playing 3 Cornfield Coatl. If this card battles a monster, neither can destroy because it's illusion. The main reason we do it is you can only use each of the following once per turn. You can discard this card, add 1 monster that mentions Chimera Fusion from your deck to your hand. So if you don't have anything, you discard him. You can get him, that lets you get him or him. So yeah, it's that. And it's also got a graveyard effect of you can banish this card, negate an effect if you do destroy the card. So it's a banish, negate and destroy. I think he also has a quick effect actually. Yeah. While you control Chimera Fusion, which is blah blah and blah, they're all classed as Chimera Fusion. You can banish this card, negate an effect while they target it. Oh, when they do any, they control it. Then we're playing 1 Master Tau. So he is a dump, then a special summon. So if this card battles, he can't be destroyed because he's illusion. If this card's sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 illusion monster in your graveyard except him, special summon it in defense position. Also, you cannot special summon from the graveyard for the rest of the turn except illusions. So you have this in the grave, you dump him, you special this out. You have this in the grave, you dump him, you get that out, you get this out. There's so many good things. This guy I have it's a good stop of tempi right now. So when your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by that battle. At the end of your opponent's battle phase, you can activate this effect. Until the start of your opponent's next battle phase, all attack position monsters your opponent control cannot change their battle positions and cannot be used for fusion, synchro. What are the other ones? Let me just move them across so I think it's everything. XYZ or Link. So yeah, you cannot tribute them out for anything. Hand traps, we're playing 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Imperm, 2 Super Poly. It's basically a hand trap now. Okay, it's not a hand trap, but it's a play. It's a quick play. You can do it whenever. We're then playing 2 fusion deployments. Reveal 1 fusion monster, and then special summon from your hand or deck 1 of the materials. So boom, boom. Then you go into your plays. Then we're playing 3 Fiendsmith Tracticus. So this is add 1 light thing. You can banish this card, fusion summon 1 Fiendsmith fusion monster from your extra deck. So that's good for that. Then we're playing this one, Fiendsmith Sanctus. If we don't have Baphomet, who's a fiend, you can use the fiend token. It does not say you cannot fuse with that fiend token. So that's great. That gets us straight into the fiends, go straight into the fusion play straight away. Then we're playing the 2 super polys to discard to get this guy out. He's just burns every like he lets you draw when it's sent to the graveyard, but you use their cards to get him. It's great. And then yeah, the imperms. And then we're also playing the Sinful Spoils sub duel. Target 1 level 5 or higher illusion from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon it. But if you special summon it, you cannot activate its effects during the main phase this turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target 1 face down card you control, return it to the hand. You can then set it again. So it lets you get out these 4. So yeah, it just lets you get these, which is good. Then we go to the extra deck. We have Guardian Chimera, just because it's a great, just generic fusion, easy to get into. We're playing 1 Fiendsmith Dies RA. He's the big guy from the Fiendsmith cards. If you watch the other videos, he lets you get the negates when you equip him with these, which is what they do. We're playing then 1 Chimera the Illusion Beast. He gets to attack up to each material used to fusion him. So however many illusion monsters I use to get him out is how many attacks plus the thingy. Then we have Magnum. He's just good for 1 monster special summoned from the extra deck and 1 monster in hand. So it's an easy, quick fusion from that. Then we got the Fiendsmith Lacrimosa. You can target 1 light fiend and your monster in your graveyard or banishment, either add it or special summon it. So you fusion him off to get him, then you add him back straight away, then you're back with another fiend to go into your other fiend fusions with these 2. So these are the 2 branded ones. He lets you send a card to the grave, Master Tau. He lets you add an illusion to hand, and he lets you, what's the other one? It's a special summon one as well, I think. No, that's the play. So when you do it, because you want to use this guy and this guy, preferably, and then you get all them effects, because they have graveyard effects too. You'll watch this when I do the thingy. Yeah, so you got Grua. 1 Chaos Angel, because it's Chaos Angel. We're playing Fiends. It goes well. We can auto-fuse them off if we need to get one of these. We are playing 1 Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal. Because it's send 1 card from your deck to your grave. So you can get it out using Fiendsmith and Nightmare Apprentice. Even some of these fusion ones, like this guy, this one. So you get it out. Then you send 1 to the grave, detach Fiendsmith, send a Fiendsmith to the grave, special back a Fiendsmith out, you use 1 material to get this card out. Then we're playing 1 Appaloosa for the negates, 1 SP because it's SP for the banish switching, and it's quite an extra deck heavy deck, it's quite easy to just generically get it out. 1 Fiendsmith Cinquita, this is great. Then the Link 1 Fiendsmith. I wish I could have 2 of them, but we are playing Mudcracker because it's also a fiend. And you can target 1 fiend in your grave and special summon it. Which is fiends. Fiend. Which one of these is a fiend too, isn't it? Beast. Fiend. That's illusion. Like, fiend. There's so many. It's hard not to use a Mudcracker in this. So we'll go to a test. We'll see how this goes. So we'll do 2 tests and a duel. I think that's what we're doing from now on. That wasn't a great hand straight away. So we'll set the imperm. Set this one. Then we'll activate Chimera Fusion. So that wasn't great. We have the 2 effects. So we'll do this one first. Then we'll do. So that's Master Tau, and then we do him. He sends 1 to the grave. We have Master Tao in the grave though, unfortunately. He sends anything to the grave. So we'll send a... We could put that to grave just to have a negate and destroy, because we have the Chimera card. So if we were against someone, that's probably what we'd do. For this purpose, we're just going to send a Fiendsmith to grave. We'll get this guy out. We can add that back to hand. We always got to make sure you add it back to hand. And then we'll... Like, we could have went into a fusion with the big guy, but we're not going to. Oh, my tea's still hot. Okay, look at that. So that's good. We can summon this. Yes, we're going to add Baphomet. What can we do here? We can activate this. We're going to activate this. No. We are going to add Nightmare Apprentice. We're going to special summon it. We're then going to fusion. We're going to go into this guy. Yes, we have 2 effects. We're going to go this guy. Yes, then we're going to go this guy. Dear Belize. We can then add that back to hand again. We can special summon this because we have the trap in the grave. We can then activate fusion this card again. We're going to get rid of this guy. We're going to go him, this one, this one, this one. What? I clicked Nightmare Magician as well. Okay. What we could do right now is we could go to Beatrice. Yeah, let's do Beatrice. So we'll do Beatrice. Get her. Activate Beatrice. We'll discard that to send that to grave. Then we can activate this to do the Fiendsmith thing I said. We send one back to the thingy to special summon him out. We can then link him off into this one. We can then activate that. Tribute in itself. Special another Fiendsmith out. We can then equip it to Fiendsmith. Battle. So it's like, that's a good board, ain't it? So they have to set everything. We have negates. We have a monster can attack and attack and attack. So we're doing another test. So this is what I'm going to be playing. This is going to be my locals deck. So what can we do here? Like, we got Tau again in the first hand. So we set. We activate him. We will then... We will do Mirror Knight. Right now, yeah. So we'll do Mirror Knight. We'll summon Mirror Knight. We'll then activate Mirror Knight. No. We will then special out Big Wing. Big Wing then lets us... This one and that one. So we could go for... Just thinking here, I'm thinking. We'll go for this guy. Yes. So we'll do... Do chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. Mirror Knight. See, this is where we dump Tau, but we don't have Tau to dump. So what we will do is we will dump a... We'll dump another... Oh, it's add to hand, damn it. Now it's dump. That's not activate. Add this card to our hand. So we are going to go into another fusion. We are going to use all of these guys. So we're going to go to this guy. So realistically, he could attack 5 times right now. Yeah, so he'd have 5 attacks against other monsters, not direct attacks. Yes. No, don't want to ash him. So big wing. Diabolize. Special summon. Yes, we want to use big wing for the Gazelle and the Chimera. Oh, Tactus. So we can activate this as well. We can activate him by dumping him. Add this card, so we got 2. Nope. Just trying to work on my plays right now. I'm gonna normal summon this guy. Yes. Want to add another Birth on that. Special summon. Okay, so I got them. I don't want to do them right now. But I'm going to activate the Chimera Fusion. No, I'm going to use... I'm going for this guy. By doing these 2 right now. Yes. Big wing. Graveyard, graveyard, graveyard. Yes. He lets me dump 1. Fiendsmith, so we got the Fiendsmith back. Chimera Fusion. Activate. So what else can we go into? We can go into Magnum or Chimera. So we'll do Actually, we'll do Guardian Chimera. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Master Towel. Right, this is such a good board. So I could go into a Appaloosa there. I could go into SP, which I'm probably going to go into an SP. No, I could. So then I'll do this. I'll special summon this. Like, look at that for a board. Yes. And I have that in hand to do that plays as well. Anything I can do here? I can go into a Beatrice as well. But boom. So that's that. Let's actually save this up and let's try an actual duel of it. See how that goes. Let's see how well I can do with this in an actual duel. Come on. So when does Infinite Forbidden come out? Because that's when we get the... That's when I'll be playing this deck. Not obviously not getting someone this time. Let's do another one. It comes out in July. Ugh, ages away. We're going to go first so we can build a board up. So that's nice. So we set this. We'll set this one. We'll activate this. See if he stops us. Yeah, he ashed us. Cool. So that's why we did that. So then we'll summon this guy. We'll activate him. We'll get the big wing. Yes, we're going to activate big wing. We're going to add this and this. We'll then activate this. We're going to go into this guy because he hand rips. Yes. We can add that back to hand. We're going to activate Nightmare Magician, special summon by dumping that. We're going to activate Nightmare Apprentice. I keep saying Magician. We're going to add this guy just in case for next turn. I think we're going to end like that for the time being. Yes. I don't know why I didn't get the hand rip. Oh, it did. It did a hand rip. I got rid of that primal. Cool. So he's playing Galaxy Ice. Yes. Oh, he quit on me. See? So I'd say we'll go back onto the deck just to show you the deck again. So yeah, that's how this deck goes. I think it's pretty fun. We have plays. I could have gone into the big guy. I had 4 illusions plus the fusion, so that would be 5 hits on one of his monsters. Oh, because also his monsters do not die, so I could just keep attacking and they go to 0. So it's like 31, 31, 31, 31. Easy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment what you liked, comment what you change, and thanks.